All right, guys. Hey, we're back. Lunch Club is back with the Canadian Grand Prix. Guys, क्या हाल चाल है? Boys, कैसे हो? Fit हो?
ठीक ठाक यार।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। आप सुनाओ कैसे हो?
All good, man. All good. यार जुनेद पुरानी podcast upload कर दे यार.
अभी तक नहीं की।
हाँ, I think इकट्ठी करनी पड़ेगी।
इकट्ठी करेंगे.
ऐसे बिना रो।
ये Netflix की तरह बैच अपलोड करेंगे।
It was an eventful weekend. That's what I'll say, and I'll let you guys go ahead.
Yeah, this was truly championship title fight के अंदर this was a truly formative weekend. I think यार टोटो ने ना कॉइन फ्लिप किया। उसने कहा इट्स बेटर कि एक खत्म कर ले के दोनों ना खत्म करे। उसको ना 2014 याद आ रहा था। तो उसने कॉइन फ्लिप किया और जॉर्ज के ऊपर लैंड कर गया।
हाँ, I mean that's an interesting take. यार स्प्रिंट में काफी मजा आया। Like अगर आप उन दोनों की रेस व्हील टू व्हील बैटल देखें ना between Antonelli and Russell, it was amazing to watch. But at some point you feel like Russell was, playing some dirty game क्योंकि Antonelli
नहीं यार, I actually disagree with that because Russell was using his experience in placing his car in exactly the right places, and it was good defense and it was hard defense. And this comes back to, how last race Leclerc said, Kimi is so bad in the wheel to wheel. Kimi is really bad in the wheel to wheel. He's inexperienced. और ना वो जज्बाती हो जाता है.
These things like take a while.
Russell knows this. Russell will defend. Russell, हाँ बेशक space कम दियो थोड़ी, but देखो ना, the rule book speaks for itself. और penalty किसी को नहीं मिली. ठीक है. Russell was.
I hate that rule. जो that rule dictates के in the apex, whichever car like have the axle in front of the other car, that will have the opportunity to own that corner. Like it's a really misused rule, I would say. Russell ने भी वही किया था कि just at the last minute, instead of trying to apply the hard brakes, he tried to get more speed into that corner. Or at the very last moment, you could अगर आप highlights में, or if you can pause and resume that video, तो उसमें आपको clearly नजर आ रहा होगा कि he was braking hard initially, और जब उसने जैसे देखा ना कि Antonelli is trying to own that corner, तो उसने फौरन से थोड़ा सा accelerator.
But look at this now. He made the corner, didn't he? And Antonelli didn't make the corner. देखो अगर आप defend करते हुए, if you outbrake yourself ना and you go off track, फिर तो बनता है. But this is racecraft ना. This is George using his experience for his advantage. Max भी ऐसी हरकतें करता है. और जब इस तरह की hard racing होती है तो this is enjoyable.
यार मैंने तो
Antonelli की ना
रेडियो एंजॉय किया था.
हाँ रेडियो बहुत एंजॉय किया था. Antonelli की weakness सामने नजर आ रही है अब. He loses his cool fast. देखो at the end of the day ना teenager है, बच्चा है अभी. उसका चढ़ जाता है.
He has an immature mind. It will take a bit time
and the more angry you get, you start driving angry and you make mistakes.
Race में we saw a different Kimi. I think he had learned from the sprint. I think still much better racing.
अबू जान ने डांट पिलाई थी ना. देखा नहीं, they have the new Max Verstappen rule. That what would Max give space in this situation?
I guess sprint of Mazda Nazarthi, eventually Russell took the lead, and good for him. I guess he needed that win.
But नजर आ रहा था कि when they were aggressively fighting each other, the Mercedes chewed up their tires a bit, and McLaren started catching up. You could see, और अजीब सी situation थी यार. You could see that Lewis was making some form of an impression. Leclerc की zero pace थी. उसका स्टॉकहोम सिंड्रोम भी एक्सटेंड हो गया. उसने नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन कर लिया यार. बेचारा क्या करे. और फिर मैक्स अजीब सी जगह पे फंसा हुआ था. बाकी सबसे बहुत तेज था, but like front runner से बहुत आहिस्ता.
जैसे I don't know what you guys have, बड़ा खूबसूरत track है. I love that track, man. और इसकी जो visuals है ना ऊपर से, it's a nice track.
याद है
yeah.
पिछले
I would
साल
want to be I would want to
हाँ.
watch this race in person.
बट याद है पिछले साल ट्रैक साइड वाले सबको सारी स्क्रीन्स पे उन्होंने जो रेस के हो जाए ना मूवी का ट्रेलर लगाया हुआ था.
For the movie, yeah.
That was
Like,
horrible, man.
like the aerial views are quite scenic, man. It's like वहाँ पे साथ like there's like a water body.
Yeah,
It's very aesthetically pleasing to watch.
definitely better than a certain track that's coming up.
That would be a fun track.
Yeah, in my opinion, जो सबसे like बदसूरत ट्रैक होता था ना जिसको देखने में बिल्कुल भी मजा नहीं आता था, वो पॉल रिकार्ड होता था. That was the ugliest track in the calendar. That thing was hard to look at, man.
French. So मुझे for some reason जो Middle East वाले track हैं, they seem kind of
they're also
it was a scenic जगह, like
Bahrain is not good looking at all.
I think my favorite track would be Spa. I mean
Spa. Yes, of course, Spa and Monza.
Yes, Spa में जो वो Rouge वाला corner है ना, like
Rouge and Radion is like
वो iconic corner है यार
in motorsport.
यार वो बस चेक किया कोई नया स्पेन में कौन सा ट्रैक लेके आया? I think वो कार्लोस साइंस ने
Madrid circuit.
They have banked like
yeah, the Madrid circuit. Let's see how that works out.
See how that goes.
चलो यार फिर क्वाली में कैसा लगा तुम लोगों को? I think यार Hajar was really strong in qualifying this time.
Yeah.
Or like you know like आखिरी lap हर किसी का like on the limit था. But क्वाली में एक बहुत funny बात like सामने आई थी कि Max was saying कि यार गाड़ी इस तरह सेटअप करो. T was like नहीं हम इस तरह करना चाहते हैं. And for like Red Bull को क्या हो गया यार? Like listen to Max. He's the most expensive and highest quality sensor you can get in the market. ठीक है, जो उससे डेटा मिलता है ना वो कहीं और नहीं मिलता.
Yeah, exactly, man.
And he was struggling, like वो कह रहे थे यार like गाड़ी मुझसे काबू नहीं हो रही, like उसका पेडल से पैर उठ रहा था. Like something was weird. पता नहीं ना क्या किया था, but he scrapped together a lap in the end somehow.
Yeah. Max has this ability कि in whatever like situation he's thrown into, like even with a shitty car, he'll just produce the best lap he can. I think.
But यार honestly यार मुझे depression हुआ. Max का depression like खत्म नहीं हो रहा यार. Like Nürburgring में हम इतना खुश थे. I watched 21 hours यार. They were leading and then drive shaft failure, man. Like,
I don't know for the audience, like I didn't get a chance to talk to Rafe, and I got Rafe बेचारा down हो गया. I was thinking about this.
यार नहीं double down था. रेस के पहले कुछ घंटे में पहले केविन एस्ट्रा आउट हो गया. फिर हासे भी आउट हो गया और मैंने कहा यार रहता कौन है. मैंने कहा जिन लोगों को देखने आया था. बट ऑनेस्टली यार जो BMW M3 Touring 5th overall placement थी ना, like it started off as an April Fool's joke. कि ना they enroll कि हम M3 Touring लेकर जाएंगे ना GT3 class के अंदर, SPX class के अंदर. And it actually finished 5th overall. It was really fast.
Yeah,
it was a one-off.
M3 Touring is a great car. M3 CS होगी ना? It was like a CS.
Yeah, it was like the wagon. It was the wagon, and they made it into a GT3 car.
Yeah,
it was fun to watch, and like
it reminds me of Top Gear and their love for like station.
It was that kind of. And like उनके इंटरव्यू में ना M division वाला आके कह रहा था कि यार हाँ like हम मजे like let's hope we keep doing this. उन्होंने totally as a joke किया था like April Fools.
Even if you look at it at like aerodynamically perspective, तो आप उसकी जो you can like predict कि कितना drag produce हो रहा होगा उस कार से.
That car is like is an absolute beast. They've already set some like amazing times on the.
I wonder what engine they put that on.
It was a good project, man, and see, it was consistently fast too, which was crazy. It was insane to watch. Yeah, but every time Max was in the car, it was absolute cinema. Like he gets in the car, like first lap, his wheels fly off.
Yeah, I think they got record attendance because of Max.
They sold out. Yeah. They sold out. It was fun. Well, honestly, like sad about the result, but they'll be back. And
I think it's gonna
he's
come.
gonna be back.
It's gonna
And
come.
it was honestly like watching him like take the fight was insane. Like the way he was driving very aggressively.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, yeah, man.
like
I mean, Max has a knack of like driving the cars at its limits. When he
Like one of the commentators said, like I thought when they made Kevin Estra, they broke the mold, but they clearly had one left, and they made Max Verstappen from it.
yeah.
And I really wanted to see them fight, but उनको offset था. Like they had different drivers in the cars when they were racing, na. And that's the title. Like that's the fight I wanted for the title, na. Like, but man, it was
fun. It was fun.
really fun.
I read somewhere that Formula One will. I don't know if that's true, but Formula One will. They were generally concerned that like Max, just one person.
Formula One,
so much
उनका
attention
hubris
to-
नजर आता है कि they didn't post a single thing. They didn't celebrate anything.
Yeah.
Like this is the guy, man. Like you want to be supporting this guy. खैर वो तो अलग conversation है.
And
Back
I
to
think we
back
should
to
have
F1.
another. Guys, let's
How
let's,
much do we
let's
have
just do a
Yeah,
special
how-
episode. Let's do a special episode on Max Verstappen.
ये हम ना Max Verstappen podcast
You know,
yeah.
How about that?
he deserves that, man. He deserves as like a separate podcast.
हैं?
यार
Yeah,
उनकी होती थी 2023 नहीं यार Max Verstappen podcast.
यार वो I really hope वो अगली गाड़ी में हमारी लंच ग्रुप पॉडकास्ट का भी हमारा लोगो आ जाए.
हाँ, यार, हमें big title sponsor चाहिए like Oracle की जगह ना lunch group.
Bro, अगर एक मैक्स से शाउट आउट हो गया तो बस आई थिंक वी आर सेट फॉर लाइफ. इसके बाद
हम उसकी ना GT3 गाड़ी के ऊपर ना हम कहते हैं यार like हम तुम्हें कितने exclusive deal देते हैं कि we will talk about you alone.
we've got nothing in the way of money coming, but hey man, we can spread good words.
हमें चाहिए. And you really like putting people out there. Talent तुम दिखाना चाहते हो ना.
And you're listening to we're not just some random ass guys. We know what we're talking about. We're engineers and
So यार race.
back to the race,
back
guys.
to
Back to the race.
Let's go back to Canada race.
Yep.
Let's talk about McLaren.
Yeah,
Absolute disaster, man.
guys.
Yeah,
James,
like,
I'm wearing my McLaren hat.
champions, by the way. Is this the World Championship hotline?
Yeah. Man,
That was embarrassing for McLaren, man.
that was embarrassing.
That was very embarrassing. But then you be like, कौन सी bad rap?
स्प्लिट करने की स्ट्रैटेजी एक गाड़ी को इंटर्स पे ले आते दूसरी को मतलब मीडियम्स पे कर देते.
हाँ, but फिर वो favoritism हो जाता ना.
McLaren shit, man.
Literally like, अच्छा यार, they had 2 chances to bail out.
Yeah, exactly,
2
man. How can
chances to
someone
bail out.
How can someone be so goofy?
Piastri pehle out lap pe, he was like, interest is not it, man.
Yeah, he was complaining a lot.
They gave 2 chances to bail out. They bailed the start. They could have started from the back of the grid, sure, but
Yeah, it could have been much better, yaar.
Even
From the back of the grid would have been much better. But
yeah, because they had to extra pit, and then Piastri had his crash, and that was
safety
it.
car आई
It was
थी
over.
लेकिन I think VSC आई थी क्या हुआ था I forgot. VSC आई या full safety car आई थी वरना उसमें भी कर लेते but they couldn't do it.
In the VSC, no, they pit in the VSC.
Uh,
ऊपर से
VSC
then लैंडो's engine उन्होंने जब टोटो ने फ्लिप किया होगा ना तो वो लैंडो के ऊपर भी लैंड कर गया गलती से लैंडो वाला बटन भी दबा दिया.
Lando.
even though like they messed up their strategy, but I don't think they had the race pace to win
नहीं यार,
that.
they did. They definitely did. Like
They
Yeah,
would have been,
Bro, I
in
think
in
would
the
have been
sprint,
very
they were very
competitive.
fast.
again if McLaren were there in the mix, like Max and Lewis would not.
Max and Lewis would not have been what they were.
With the,
Which was again another. Oh my god, that was a beautiful fight, man.
yeah,
It was honestly like that's what I want to see every race. Max and Lewis going because these guys, man, like they've Max has matured so much. Can we acknowledge that?
yeah. It's like Max and Lewis brings back so many memories, man. Like
And 2021 was such. They were out for blood every weekend.
yeah, it was genuinely.
The front row must would have been like locked with Mercedes and Red Bull, है ना?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and it wasn't just like Max and Lewis. It was what they were doing to their teammates. Like the average gap to like Perez and Bottas who were like always third and fourth, by the way, was like 40 seconds
Yeah,
to teammate. Average gap to teammate was 40 seconds
yeah, with the same car.
with the same car, by the way, and they were fighting the whole time. No, that was
Yeah,
like almost equal cars, and that was a display of like pure like the skill gap
Talent.
between those two in the grid.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
the race में जो first वाला part था जिसके अंदर Antonelli and Russell were just going at each other.
yeah,
That was really interesting. But
that
once
was
you know,
really entertaining because
and
Antonelli was a bit more mature, but he was still making a few mistakes.
but I think Russell locked up and Antonelli
Yeah.
आगे निकला, and then he just
Yeah, then it was back and forth.
Yeah, yo-yo racing.
Yeah,
You get-
and then man, the Russell DNF. Oof.
Let's talk about
I was
what was that
watching-
sentence again?
I was he has a tendency to lash out with borderline violence whenever things aren't going his.
Yeah,
He was summoned to the steward's room.
yeah. I think that was unnecessary. And I know you're pissed, but
Man, like I literally saw the shots and I was like, I'm gonna see this in a meme in like a few hours.
yes, this is coming. Yeah, it's coming.
Oh,
I
it
think
was
he
really
got fined for
funny, man.
that. Yeah, he got fined for that.
Yeah,
I haven't seen the fine, but I know he got like reprimanded like severely, and then he had a statement put out. And then like the difference, right? And then Lando's engine, like, oh my god, I heard the onboard. It's like his gearbox was like grinding.
yeah.
But like Lando was so courteous. He was like just peeled off into the escape road.
Yeah,
straight
Lando's-
in.
yeah, just
Yellow flag only.
okay, what happened with that? I didn't follow up. Like, what happened with
I have
Russell?
no. I think it was just a power cut, electrical power cut. Yeah.
Because I think both the Mercedes have. I mean, it's the same car, it's the same engine, but
And by the way, guys, speaking of the Mercedes engine, the hot compression tests are coming in Monaco.
Uh-huh.
The engine trick. Let's see how much impact that has in the rest of the season.
The same debate, the old debate
hey,
fires up again.
when Toto's always got something up his sleeve, man. He'll figure something out.
Toto has his hands full right now with a young championship.
Yeah,
I
And,
don't think it would let anything bad happen to Mercedes.
And entitled George Russell. I was forecasted a championship.
great. We have a pretty big gap now in the championship. I think.
Yeah, 40 points, I think.
40 points. That's a lot, man.
That's big, man.
Mm.
Let's see. And Antonelli's got his 4th consecutive win. He's making history, man. His youngest first 4 consecutive wins.
Yeah.
And Antonelli's on a generational run right now.
Yeah,
He's got the skill. He's got the pace.
he's
His
got- I think-
racecraft needs work, but he's got the car and he's got the pace.
I think most of us are rooting for Antonelli at this point. I think we all want.
I'm rooting for Max Verstappen, but I'm
I
just a bit too.
I mean, yeah, I mean, but I don't think. I hope Red Bulls will.
But no, I'm rooting for Antonelli. I just hope like he keeps that temper in check. We don't want to hate him. We don't want to hate him. Like
Have you
people
guys?
when they get championship fights, they get a bit annoying sometimes. Like it's like a certain last champion.
Have you guys heard of that George Russell post conference? Like when he was talking to one of the in the post conferences, so he said, "Okay, it's like the Antonelli's championship to lose now." I mean, he has started playing mind games, right?
Oh my god, he's so funny. He's such a diva.
Yeah.
What else? Let's talk about Leclerc for a second. He had no pace this whole weekend, man. What was happening there?
Yeah, I think
Lewis was getting a lot more mileage out of that.
Lewis का track record काफी अच्छा है इस particular circuit पे.
Yeah.
Like he's got a
Yeah, and Brian, like Brian on the radio telling
man.
Leclerc,
I
Lewis
feel bad for
15.0.
Brian.
He's like, how about you don't talk to me until the last lap? When it's the last lap, you tell me it's the last lap. Unless it's absolutely critical, you don't talk to me.
I would not want to be Brian, man. Even if they paid me a lot of money.
I don't know, man. I don't know why Ferrari engineers do this. I don't. Have you seen the new Ferrari car, by the way, the electric, the EV?
Yo, man, yeah, what is that?
You know, when
Have
they
they
when they
lost their
announced their when they I'm actually sad because when they announced their like EV goals changing, their stock plummeted, right? Really bad. They
Yeah,
thought, like, this is a perfect time to buy some Ferrari stock.
it
Guess
went
what? It hasn't recovered since, and it just got worse.
It went down.
I'm down like 30 euros, man. Like, I really need them to step up and make something good.
Yeah, I heard somewhere कि it went the other way around. Like BYD ने अपनी जो first I think बनाई है, it looks like a Ferrari, and it's the other way
Yeah,
around.
I don't know, man. Like, I think Peter Farina need to go back and help Ferrari out a
Yeah,
bit, you know?
man, that's
I've also heard that Christian Horner is the one who's bringing BYD into.
I
into
don't
Okay,
know,
see
man.
that.
Like, it's like we'll see
I don't
how
know
that happens. But
if these are
Christian
rumors.
Horny back in the game.
no one wants Horner to be back though. I think no one likes
No one wants him back. No one wants him back.
But,
Okay,
it was a good race, man. I think Max
it was the best of the season so far.
Max Max ended up in P3. I think he got some overtakes. Well, a lot of people just decided to just
Well, McLaren happened, and then
that happened.
and then Max was really fighting. He couldn't get tire temp, and then he got stuck in a cycle of like tires too cold, trying to heat them up, wearing them out, and then that just lost him pace. But then you saw like the moment like Lewis overtook, Max was like he couldn't lose Max because these cars, man, like they can follow. So the more Max started getting the overtake button, then he had pace.
yeah,
And the seat was just glued to the. It was really entertaining watching those two, and like Lewis was so happy. He was like, he's the best, Like I get to fight him. I'm so happy.
all the guys in the factory.
Yeah. Real shout out to everybody at the factory. Thank you everyone for coming.
I was actually amazed by the fact that Lewis got the most out of the car. I mean, Ferrari was actually struggling with Charles Leclerc, and
I don't know what's happening with Ferrari. I'm going to be honest. I'm not a Ferrari fan because my mental health can only take
because
so
you
much.
want your sanity, huh?
We're so back, it's so over. But like Abhi offset chal raha hai. Hamilton ka we're so back, Leclerc ka it's so over.
Yeah. But I think मुझे लग रहा है कि at Monaco में Leclerc is gonna put up like a crazy lap.
But it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy because that Ferrari's like fast in the corners and there's nothing but corners.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
And in Monaco, like you need a stronger chassis, isn't it?
In Monaco, man, like you need to take pole position. That's it.
I don't think the Antonelli kar sakega Monaco. That's just my prediction. I don't. That's what I think. I think it's gonna. I don't know if that's his strong suit.
I think Liam Lawson is gonna crash into the wall again.
Rafe putting up 100 rupees on.
My money's on Aston DNF.
Come on, man. That's just easy, man. That's just easy.
Pinto crash.
Okay, guys, let me make a bold prediction. I think one of the McLaren guys are going to take the pole.
I think Lando has a shot for pole.
I think Lando has.
Lando definitely has a shot for pole. We'll see how it goes. Let's hope. Man, like last year when Max put that like final not last year. I think it was the year before 2024 when Max put that Q3 performance against Alonso in Monaco, like scrapping the walls. That was some beautiful work.
Yeah, everybody thought like the Fernando has the pole position, but out of nowhere,
you can't count Max out. That was like a crazy Q3.
Crazy.
Let's see. I'm excited to see how these like smaller cars function around Monaco. I'm not excited to have their speed like super clipping. Their super clipping will start from like 300 kilometers an hour instead of 390.
Monaco. Like I've never enjoyed the Monaco race. It's just more like Monaco qualifying because like it's just qualifying. That's
it's quali week. It's not race week, guys. It's quali week.
Basically, you should tune in.
You put the race on, and then you wake up.
Yeah, basically. and just invite a friend, have some coffee, have some chai.
Yeah, so
Just put the race on the background.
yeah, I think close to wrapping up now, but next weekend, we've already said our predictions, but next weekend, guys, don't expect much in terms of race discussion. We guarantee that most of us will be awake for it. We'll
yeah.
let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's Junaid podcast upload कर दे.
Junaid, please, yaar.
कर दे.
Junaid हमारी रोजी रोटी से बनती है यार.
Yeah,
यार,
I was.
हम
Yeah,
चाहते हैं
मैं
हमारा
सोच रहा था कि मैं एक ही बार दोनों अपलोड करूंगा ना तो इंटरनेट
नहीं यार, जुनेद मेरी तनख्वाह नहीं आती इसके बगैर.
तुम्हें मेरे हालात पता है. I don't want to go out on the internet and say what's going on.
मैं मास्टर स्टूडेंट हूँ, मैं बहुत स्ट्रगल करता हूँ.
जुनेद, वैसे मैं मास्टर स्टूडेंट हूँ.
और जुनेद तुम भी स्टूडेंट होने वाले हो दोबारा, ठीक है? तो बी माइंडफुल.
Think about your
I
future.
better upload this
Anyway,
today, yeah?
if anybody wants to sponsor us, यार गुंतर स्टाइनर को हम किस तरह ला सकते हैं? Can we email Gunther Steiner to bro, आना है हमारे पास?
That's gonna
Once
be
we get the
fun.
ball rolling, let's get Steiner on this. फिर driver 61 को भी किसी दिन ले आएंगे.
That's gonna be super technical.
That's gonna be super technical, man. Scabs को ले आएंगे.
Scarbs, yeah. Here's to hoping, man. Here's to hoping. Let's hope we're the biggest F1 podcast in Pakistan. Inshallah.
Yeah,
I think
why not?
we are, because I don't think anybody else is doing. We're the biggest.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, it's been a good episode, and we'll catch you all next time.
Yeah,
Alright,
inshallah.
Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.